Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we will be revealing the winner of the poll, of our recent poll. And some of you may be wondering, like, wait, there is a poll? And that's on me. I take full ownership of that mistake. I fucked up. So I forgot to make a separate video for this, and the only place this was announced was in my most recent Masters of the Universe video. Um, I forgot completely to make a separate video to tell everybody else. Um, and because of that, we got a very low turnout. But I'm going to live with my mistake, and we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it and just live with that issue. It's on me, but it's what's happening. So I apologize. Um, the vote might have been different, but we're just living with it. We're just going to. I have to live with my mistakes. But let's just get into this. Make this a short video. Show off the winner. So that is not centered properly, but whatever. So it's not even letting me scroll to the entire thing. You can see what the winner is, but hold on. Let's try that. Okay. So as you can see, our winner from only 6 votes is Trece. I don't know if it would have been different if I had put up a video announcing the poll. It might have been, because Hellbound's gotten quite a few votes in the past, but this is what it is. Again, we're living with my mistake, so yeah. I would think, though, that everybody would get notified that I put something up in the community tab, because doesn't it do that? Doesn't it notify you when I do that? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't usually turn on notifications for channels, so I don't know. But I thought it does that. Like if a channel creates something or puts a new post in the community tab, that counts for notifications and stuff. I don't know. But also, I don't know because I don't do that. Because I don't like getting constant notifications from the shit ton of channels I'm subscribed to. It's so annoying. I hate it so much. So I can't say anything there, but I just use the subscription tab. It's like that's what I go to, but that's usually just videos. So, unless you're on mobile, in which case it does show other stuff, but still. But yeah. So Masters of the Universe Revelation, we have like one more video for that because we're going to do the last 2 episodes together or whatnot. Um, but once that is over, yeah, we are going to be moving on to Trece as our next poll show. Now, some of you who didn't see this before also may be wondering why there's only 2 options. It's entirely because these 2 have been on the poll forever now. Both of these options have been on the poll for a while, and because of that, I was actually given the idea from someone else to make a poll with just these 2 and then put in more options next time, which is what I'm doing. So the next poll will be back to 3 options, except there will be 2 new options joining Hellbound. Trece is now our winner. And so, yeah, that will be replacing Masters of the Universe Revelation. I don't know too much about it. I believe it's Filipino. I might be wrong about that, but I believe it's Filipino. And I know for sure, though, that Netflix has it in the original language. So I will be watching in that with subtitles. Or technically, it's not even the original language, but it's like, I think it was technically made in English, but, we're watching it in the language in that way. In the, like, home country language, I guess. I don't know how to put it. I don't know like what the phrasing would be there. But you know what I mean. It's like with Villainous when we watched that. Technically, it was originally made in the English. The English is the original, but the Spanish dub for that, the Mexican dub for that, Mexican Spanish is still Spanish, but just wanted to clarify. Um, that dub is what I watched it in because it felt more natural to me. Also, having heard both of the voicings for that series, it very much feels more natural to me. The dub is not that good for Villainous. Or the English, I should say. The original English is not that good for Villainous. The dub is so drastically better. But yeah. So that is our plan. And we're going to kind of go from there. I don't know how many episodes Trisse is. I think it's only one season, but I'm not even 100% on that. And I just don't know how many episodes is in the season. But we'll definitely give it a chance and see what it's like. Again, I don't really know much of anything about it. I know the main character is a girl. Um, I think it's action-based, but I'm not even sure on that. I've seen a design, and I think it's the main character, so we'll just kind of go from there. Again, though, we do have one more Masters of the Universe video to come, so it won't even be until after that. We just held the poll a little early to kind of get ahead of the game. And like I said, the next poll will have 3 options once again, which means there will be 2 new options added to that poll. So when we get to that point, yeah, we'll see what is joining Hellbound in the continued future. Now, we're probably not going to do another poll like this where we just bring it down to 2. Even if we end up having another scenario where, like, a couple remain on the poll for too long. Probably not going to do this again. It just feels like it cuts down options and cuts down a lot of the choice from it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but yeah. So we'll be back to 3 and probably remain on 3. But for the time being, let me know your thoughts down below. And again, I apologize to everyone who just didn't know that there was a poll. Again, that's my bad. I forgot. I was going to put up a video. I just completely forgot about it. And that's on me, and I own that. But we will make sure that doesn't happen again in the future. So, for now, thank you so much for those who did vote, the 6 of you. And thank you to everyone else for continuing to support the channel, even when I make mistakes like this. For now, though, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.